The Kraken beware. What's going down in the divine masculine energy this month? Welcome back to the Divine Masculine Update. Yes, we cover these weekly and they are pre-released via the membership. If you do want to join our super chats, there are going to be some changes. Stay tuned, and by subscribing, keep an eye on the community tab for those changes. They are going to be moving over into the members area. We do have a 1-tier level, and you do get the pre-release of the masculine, feminine, karmic, and more. Yes, we will have these out each week. So when they are shown, the members have their next edition and have the private super chats. Let's get into the energy update of what I see coming through for the divine masculine. The crowning energy, the first thing I got, it was looking pretty super. How could we say it? It was looking positive. It was looking like something's about to, change. And at an intuitive level, especially, during the month of February, there are some energetic changes. And I do think we are really preparing for the following month where we are getting eclipse energy. So I do think this particularly does have something to do with that, even though we are at the mid-month area. Positive energy surrounds you, love, joy, and good fortune. I think this is something that divine masculine is directly thinking about. And it's funny because a lot of the cards that are coming through are really saying the polar opposite. And I think they're really looking to the past at the moment and feeling as though, especially from this first row here, there's past tense situation. And, it's almost where our intuition can lead us astray. Be aware of who you trust at this time. Now, it's in reverse, and this is heart chakra. This is to do with money, resources, values, love, entanglements, and maybe becoming a little bit complacent. Sometimes this doesn't even have to be an intentional thing. It can be that maybe we place trust in situations, circumstances, or things, and now that situation has changed. And I do think they're really thinking about that. The people that they allowed into their life may be opening up to individuals that they felt they really shouldn't have. And so there is this trying to let the past go, trying to come into a new situation. There also could be a circumstance they're currently dealing with that's taking them a little bit out of their depth. And I think collectively this can be so, because there is the element of the unknown. Now, at the heart of the situation, I think they are feeling they know where things are going. They have learnt a lot about these circumstances. The card is in reverse. Now, it is a number 2. We are in a number 2 vibration. Ready to adventure, precipice of change, pause before action. And being in reverse, it can feel as though with all these energy shifts, especially with the moon in Aquarius that we had, it's almost like this revelation of knowing what these changes are. It's like, okay, these are the directions we're going in. We had 7 conjunctions this month. So definitely we can spiritually see in divine masculine's life, there are some things happening. So it's the internal energy that this person is reflecting upon. It's a reality that things are shifting, and it can be happening quite quickly. Now, I'm noticing at a positive level, we do have the number 5 coming through here with the Phoenix rising. This can be a burst of creativity. It also can be in the area of love. But unfortunately, I do directly feel divine masculine, and for fortunately, because it's both. It's never negative or positive. It's a bit of both. Whenever we get the 5s, there are changes. Sometimes spiritually we've wanted them. Sometimes we may ask universe for those changes and then really not be happy about how they're coming about because we have ego involved. 9 times out of 10, when we are spiritually ready or not, the change happen. 5s do signify large changes. So these individuals are moving into I wouldn't say a steady pace of change. I would say a radical, fast-paced pace of change. And this can be a test of the resolve. It can be, the Kraken rising also, from what I was spiritually seeing from this reading, is some can be a little bit over-optimistic. maybe repeating patterns and going in naively. But again, what is hidden is going to be shown. And I do think in the long run, this is going to be a positive outcome for the divine masculines. But I do think there's a turning of the tides. I definitely do see from the Phoenix rising, they're going to rise to the challenge, and they're going to have to. And this is, so that they can get themselves out of dodge, so that they can show what they're really made of. Now, it could be that they are needing to actually listen to others. This can be people coming towards them. This also can be where they directly are feeling that they can't trust their own intuition. Now, I do think that they're getting to a space where they're needing to believe in themselves again. And I think they could be receiving some information. Some of them that are waiting on this information, it can be coming through at a drop of a hat. And they're trying to go with the flow with this. But there could be a kind of stuck energy that they're having to really come head on. And there could be something that is making them quite angry, and really trying to get to the root cause of things. This can be a time where they directly are wanting to communicate with divine feminine about the circumstances that have been going on in their life. I also feel really connecting with nature. I feel divine masculine is really wanting to make these changes. This could be a state of retreat that they went through. This also can be a time where they're looking at life and saying, look, I need to be the phoenix rising. I need to rise above these circumstances. This can be having very deep, deep conversations with karmic individuals and cutting ties. I definitely feel they're wanting to go back to their natural state of being. They could be getting signs and synchronicities directly through. This could be numbers, this could be dreams. And I do feel it's almost calling them to come towards their destined path. So this is going to happen at a drop of a hat. They know the direction if they take it, and they have the courage. This can be also the courage to be disliked. This is taking them to their destination. There are the unforeseens and there are the unknowns. And I definitely do feel some problems, especially in the give and take surrounding a karmic relationship. This can be a fight and an outburst that does cause a tower moment and the individual to directly retreat. But I do feel overall this is, in order for them to be liberated, if they have asked universe for assistance, this is where the energy is taking them. We will love you and leave you, and we will check in at a deeper level in the next edition. We will make the energy update longer. If you do want to see these, please come through and join a YouTube membership. Otherwise, I will see you throughout the month for the new content that's coming to Yildiz Readings 5 Day.